Hi, I'm Amber Stanley, grief specialist and writer with Amber Wave Stories, and I'll be reading one of the essays from my Everyday Life and Loss collection from the new book that I'm working on. Um, and today is called Support for the Strong Ones. Here goes. Um, are you the person everyone else seems to come to for help? The go-to person in your family and circle? You may even have been told over and over that you're so strong, so independent, can do anything, so resilient, and so on. You may have even come to identify that way as the helper or the strong one or a leader. But what happens when something happens to you that you can't fix or feels overwhelming and you really do need help? Who do you turn to then? For many who identify as a strong one, their own support system may be lacking or unable to help or unwilling, or they themselves may resist the thought of even asking for help in the first place. They'll attempt to DIY to a fault. Why? Often because the strong one is a role they've been playing since they were little. Maybe they were the most responsible in their family. Maybe that you learned early in life that the people around you were somehow unreliable or inconsistent. Maybe you learned that in order to get something done right, you had to do it yourself. In any case, it's part of how you view yourself. When you do find that you need help, it can be a humbling experience. You may even feel like a whiner, complainer, needy, vulnerable, and can feel like you're somehow failing. It seems more empowering to be the helper or giver than to be the one being helped or receiving. It's that feeling of no longer being in control that can be especially hard for the strong ones. You may initially prefer to seek support, if in fact you do and you must seek it at all, from someone outside your inner circle. Maybe that's an online community, a religious leader, therapist, coach, mentor, or even your pet. Pets won't judge you. Maybe, if you're fortunate, you may have another strong one in your friend or family circles that you feel comfortable enough sharing with. Start small, but start somewhere. The lesson here is to allow others to help you. It takes strength to acknowledge that you need support, and ultimately, everyone does at some point. Thank you for listening. You can check out amberwavestories.com for more videos and more information. That's amberwavestories.com. Thank you again.